Karens remain a constant headache to the general public. But what if you combine them with a place known for high tension and strict protocols? Here are two Karens making the jobs of airport staff members even more stressful. Starting with Lisa Michelle Landy, who on July 1st, 2022, had left an extremely heavy bag of luggage unattended after not wanting to pay the baggage fee. This prompted police and airport security to go through her luggage and track down where Lisa ran off to.
We're just curious to see what's inside. Just clothing, but it's heavy. No tag. I mean, there's a holder, no. Yeah, just no. I'm just saying there's a holder, but no name. Just looks like clothing.
That heavy?
It's a lot.
No.
Maybe it was some homeless person.
There's more than just clothing.
It's all underneath.
Yeah, well, not that I can't.
Yeah, you don't want to look in there.
But it's like...
You don't want to look with no gloves on and...
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah. But on top, it's all clothing.
Yeah,
there's something heavy, like, underneath the clothing, because there's no way.
This is...
There's no way that's just clothing.
How much it weight? You have a scale here?
There's one right here. Should be right there.
Because this is insane. 78 pounds.
The female officer and JetBlue security make note on how strangely heavy the luggage they found is. The officer makes a comment believing the bag to belong to a homeless person, seeing as though this bag weight is out of the norm. The two are hesitant at first to search the bag, but suspect there may be something dangerous at the bottom.
77. What could be in there?
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's more than just clothes. There has to be. It's like having an engine or a piece of motor. Or,
it looks like equipment.
Yeah.
It feels like equipment.
Yeah.
No way. I'm just curious.
Because
let's just look.
Hazardous reasons or. I mean, for me, I know it's at the JetBlue. Yeah.
So yeah, I mean the dog didn't alert, so at least it's not.
Right.
It's nothing dangerous.
Right. It's as if someone says, "Hey, you know what? If you have, we can will take it."
Oh, it looks like a homeless person's house. I mean, it's got all this. It's all shoes and whatever the heck. This is like a whole container of Q-tip. This looks like documents.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's part of what's causing the bulk a little bit.
To the officer's surprise, there doesn't appear to be anything condemning in the bag, aside from an overabundance of household items. It's once the officer takes a look inside the envelope that the person's identity starts to get a lot more interesting.
She's got a master's degree from Notre Dame. It's pretty good.
We need to find her.
I'm not sure why she would leave a whole suitcase. 561923. So she's coming out to get her bag?
She's not flying.
She's not flying.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just spoke with the supervisor that's covering the area. They're turning it over, so there's another, but I spoke with both of them. And
upon further investigation, the staff is able to locate the woman to whom the baggage belongs. Lisa Michelle Landy reportedly did not want to pay the baggage fee, and another department in the airport is now bringing her over to security. The security manager and officer speculate that she might be under the influence.
She said the woman's going to come out. She said there were other issues. So.
She's intoxicated, I think, also.
Well, if she's intoxicated, she's definitely not supposed to be going anywhere.
Like toiletries too, like hygiene products, like perfume bottles, glass. 83 pounds. Like, what do you have in here? A small child.
But then
And it
why
was-
would you leave it? I've never had so many people board a plane or attempt to board a plane either intoxicated or under the influence. I mean, and you
crazy.
When they're under the influence, you can,
Smell it.
Oh my goodness. Some of it is so strong. I'm like, oh.
Oh yeah. Yo, lady, we don't speak that here. What are you saying?
Right from the start, Lisa could be heard shouting derogatory terms the moment she is within earshot. The words were clearly directed at the security manager, who was in possession of Lisa's overweight luggage. The female officer is quick to attempt to shut down this Karen's rude behavior, but if you thought that was bad, get a load of this.
Are you fucking kidding me? In the airport? In public? You said the N-word? Are you serious? You're yelling that shit here. No, go. No, you're gonna go. No, you're gonna take your big ass fucking cancer. Get that fucking 83-pound suitcase. Excuse you, that's your Go get it. Get downstairs, lady. Get downstairs.
I can't carry it.
No, get your shit. Go downstairs. Go. Excuse you.
Lisa is immediately hostile with the female police officer, even pushing her own suitcase back in an aggressive manner. If pushing her own luggage back wasn't bad enough, she approaches the female cop and asks her what she's going to do about it. Suffice to say, the officer's fuse was shortening by the minute.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Get your hands
You're gonna get
off
arrested.
me.
That's what. Excuse you.
Just stop.
No.
Stop.
No.
I want to see my
You're gonna
mother
be
tomorrow.
No, you're arrested now.
He told me. No, I'm not arrested.
No.
Ow, my foot. No.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
It's not up to me. You're the one
that's Excuse you. Put your hands behind your back.
Oh. Stop. Please stop.
Stop.
I
You
to
need
see
to
my
stop.
Mother. You're too young, so you don't understand.
No, I'm not.
What is
You're acting like a freaking lunatic.
Late 80s, dying of cancer.
Nobody cares right now because you're acting like a lunatic at an airport.
I
You're
didn't do anything
You're
wrong.
shouting racist, derogatory terms
No, I just said
in the
no,
middle
I
of an
did not
airport.
do anything wrong. My mom is dying of cancer. Get this off. All I want to do is see my mother.
You're not when you're blasted drunk, lady.
No, but this officer told me that tomorrow I can.
Well, not before you started
No, you're the one
yelling.
that
You know what?
started
You
that
just
shit.
said no.
You're a Get your
I'm a okay.
my arm.
I'm a You got the wrong culture, lady. I'm a okay.
Get my hands out of here and hey, Dean.
I can't even put her in my car.
Because guess
Do you
what?
have a cannon? Do you have a dog?
Yeah.
There's such a thing as guns in South Florida, Dean. Just let me go to a hotel and just come back tomorrow. This is not fair. Because she wants to bully up to me when I need to see my mother and my 2 boys that are home from college.
Why do you get blasted drunk to see your family and your dying mother?
The officer is evidently fed up with Lisa's behavior and does not attempt to calm the situation down. She does what everyone else in the airport is thinking and questions Lisa on her poor drinking decisions, since if she cared about her family, why would she be blasted drunk?
That you miss your flight.
How you treat people. Really great.
You know what she said? Yelling out, like the N-word, yelling out.
No, she put
all
hands
out
on me.
loud. No, I only brought hands on you. You need to be quiet.
Yeah.
You need to relax
Battery,
yourself.
touch, and
You need to
strike on
relax.
you.
You need to relax.
Get her hands off of me.
In a car.
Which car? Where's the car? Whose car are we putting her in? Whose car? Come on.
I want her. Ow!
Stop moving then.
Stop manhandling me. I'm cooperating. We have like $1,400, $1,500 in cash right there.
Okay.
I want it back.
Yeah.
My husband is a med mal attorney. He's a senior partner in Midtown Manhattan.
Fine.
In one final attempt to get out of the situation, Lisa lets her arresting officer know that her husband is in fact an attorney. This does little to dissuade the officer and still gets her locked into the back of her vehicle. Lisa, of course, makes one more defiant display of immaturity before succumbing to the situation.
And there's no way you're gonna let that go. I just said.
All right, sit back in the car.
Ow!
Sit down.
Ow! Are you f***ing crazy?
All right, man. We're not playing that game with you acting like a child, all right? You can sit like that, do what you gotta do.
Lisa was charged with public intoxication, assault on an officer, and a global ban from all JetBlue Airlines. But if you thought Lisa couldn't hold down her liquor, that's because you haven't seen this next Karen, who makes Lisa look like a well-mannered adult. On March 2nd, 2021, police were notified by Spirit employees that a drunk woman was yelling and threatening to assault them for missing her flight. The drunk Karen had fallen asleep after drinking at the bar and was enraged when they told her that she was too drunk to fly on the next plane.
What's up?
She appears to be intoxicated. I can't board her in that manner.
Okay.
Are you serious?
Las Vegas flight?
You called the car?
You're not, listen, you're not being...
Listen, I'm not intoxicated. I can get on the plane. I cannot afford the next ticket. So where the is the manager and who the paying for my next ticket? Because I'm not paying for this.
She is the manager.
Okay, then you can pay for the ticket for me to get to California because I'm not paying for this. I'm perfectly fine.
Right from the start, we can see why the Spirit staff are hesitant to allow this Karen aboard the plane. She demands to speak to a manager, despite the manager already being on scene. The staff attempts to give her a refund, but this Karen isn't having it.
I'm not intoxicated.
She's refunded? Yeah.
I'm not refunded.
No, they
Pay
already...
for the next pay for it, period.
Come talk to me, please.
I'm talking to you, bro.
I know, relax.
They should have let me on this plane.
Okay,
She's
what-
being a She
let's-
fucking knows it.
Let's start from
She
the...
knows it.
Let's start from the beginning, all right?
You want to start from the top?
All right, yeah. You obviously arrived here, and what happened when you got it?
I don't know. I was literally
I
sleeping.
can listen. I'm standing right here.
I was fucking sleeping, waiting for the plane, bro.
Where, over here?
Literally right there. Yes.
Okay, so then what happened?
Yes.
So then what happened? Well, you were sleeping. You woke up.
I woke up to them complaining about me. I don't
wait.
understand
What do you
what
mean
the
they-
problem is.
what were they
I just
complaining
want to get on the plane. I just want to go home.
All right. I understand. Let me see your ID so I can get some information.
According to the woman, she was asleep while waiting for the plane to arrive when suddenly Spirit staff started complaining about her. The woman can be seen struggling to piece the events together for the officer and gets agitated when she's unable to provide him with her ID.
She has my ID.
No, she might have your driver's license or passport. Okay. So let's see.
I had a mask. This was fine. I got through TSA perfectly fine, so I'm good. This is a fucking mask.
All right. So
Thank you.
Miss Diaz.
Yes.
Let's go talk up front.
No, I want to talk right here.
You can't
Because I'm
get
not
on-
going. I'm getting on the plane.
See, the door's closed. They can't reopen.
I'm not paying for this.
I'm not talking about.
I'm not paying
listen,
for it.
I'm not.
doing that.
I'm not saying you have to pay for anything.
I want to go home. I want to go home. And she's being a
If the annoying screaming wasn't bad enough, the woman decides that since she can't get her way by yelling, she'd have to take her frustration out physically. Her temper tantrum continues to escalate, and once patient cops start getting antsy.
All right. If you don't stop now, you're gonna have to come with me and go to the county jail. If that's what you want, that's what we can do. It's up to you right now. Make a decision.
What are you going to put me in jail for? And I haven't done anything illegal.
For being in an airport. You're causing a disturbance. You can be arrested for that. You want to do that? It's up to you. I'm giving you the option. You can either listen. You can walk quietly.
I want to go home.
Ms. Diaz, you're not
I want to go home. It's just being a
Well, let's go. Come on.
No, I want to go home. No.
It's either you go front with me or you go to jail. It's one or the other. That's the only two choices we have.
Where do you want me to go? What the you want me to talk about the same thing I just fucking told you? The same thing I just told arrest you.
And you put your hands behind your back.
No, I'm not getting arrested. Chill, I'm not getting arrested. Oh, no.
In a not-so-shocking turn of events, the woman's verbal tirade landed her with cold cuffs around her wrists. While this may have come as a surprise for our Karen, both the Spirit staff and other unfortunate flightgoers knew this was going to happen.
I don't need to get arrested, bro. I'm fine. I'm listening to you. We're talking, bro.
No, you're not listening.
Yes, I am. You don't need to arrest me.
You do.
No, you don't. You don't need to arrest me. Okay, the handcuffs are on.
I have to lock it. Relax. Can you grab her stuff?
Yeah. Are you detaining me?
No, you're being arrested.
Are you detaining me?
Oh yeah, and you're being arrested.
Please, can we just talk about it outside?
Can we what?
Can we just talk about whatever it is we talk about outside?
I gave you like 4 or 5 opportunities.
Do you have your computer? Because I have a
I
printer.
have my laptop, yeah.
You could probably print it from mine.
We'll try it. I gave you like 4 or 5 opportunities to walk and talk with me. And then you kept throwing a fit, then you started to walk, then you threw your stuff on the ground, everybody's looking at you, you have to go to jail. We're in an airport, we're not at the friggin' county, we're not at the park.
Please, 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 I can't. Oh, please. Please, I promise. Please.
Look, you got it for a second?
Yeah, I got it.
Like I said, it's a pool car, everything's friggin' all over. Yeah, if you can pat her down in a second. Let me get this open. But yeah.
Please, 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 please.
Alright, we're gonna pat you down here. There's a female behind you, she's gonna pat you down.
Okay, please.
Any gloves on you or no?
Yeah, if I wasn't in the pool car, I would.
Unfortunately for the woman, her hollow tears aren't going to work on the officers, as she was given multiple chances to accept her refund and come out quietly. She begs the officers to let her go and repeatedly states that she was only sleeping before all this happened.
Please, please, please. I don't want to go. Please,
Let me pat her down first for you.
Yeah.
So, you got her?
I got her.
I wasn't doing anything. I was literally sleeping. I was literally sleeping. I don't know why they got so mad. Please.
You have anything on you that's gonna poke me?
No,
or anything?
I just want to go home. Please. Please, and let me go to California. Please. Please. Please, please, please. Oh, please, please. I can't.
The woman continues to beg the officers to let her stay, most likely so she can continue harassing airport employees. According to the woman, she doesn't have anyone to bail her out and would be all alone in a state that's not her home. It's at this moment she learns that her actions have consequences.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. Please. Seriously, are you serious? Please, please let me stay. Please. Please, I don't have anyone to bail me out. I can't afford to bail me out. Please. Please. Bro, I obviously don't have anything. Please, I'm going back to California, please. Please, California, please. Please, I don't have anyone to bail me out. I don't know.
The woman was charged with resisting arrest, public intoxication, and disorderly conduct. Subscribe to the channel, and you won't want to miss the video on the screen.